Hi, I'm Dr. Rolan Tripp. Now, at Hannah the Pet Society, we do a lot of different things. Basically for one membership rate, you're getting the food and the medicine and the medical care and emergency care, all that stuff. But as the behaviorist, what I think is really cool is we're providing a lot of behavior support. Now, within the behavior training, education, and advice that we give, there's one concept that runs through all of our canine work, and I think sometimes even on felines it helps as well. And that's the concept called learn to earn. It's almost like magic, I think, because it's one concept that is useful in so many different contexts. Let me first describe or explain, what does it mean? What does learn to earn mean? So let me describe it this way. If you're the dog, what I'm saying to you is, in effect, whereas in the past, you used to get stuff for free just because you're cute and I love you. But in the future, I'm going to say you have to learn to earn the things that you want. So what do you want? If you're a canine, what are the things you want? Well, you want food, you want treats, you want to be held and hugged and kissed and all that stuff, and you want to maybe chase the ball and go for walks, and there's a lot of things that canines want. So the idea here is that when the canine has to learn to earn those things instead of get them for free, what it does is have a psychological change, and at least this is my view and my opinion. It's kind of like this. Canines, from the time they first evolved from wolves, have always been selectively bred to do work. Now, the canines that we care about with Hannah the Pet Society are not dogs that do work like herd sheep or hunt and bring you things and guard the place. They do some of that stuff, but what we care about is just being a good family pet. When we get into trouble with behavior in family pets is when they are on the dole. They're like, I got no job. So what Learn to Earn does is it gives them a job, and I think it just makes a difference in their psyche when they got something to do. It seems to stabilize their personality, because this one concept, Learn to Earn, we use over and over and over again with dogs who are anxious and dogs who are aggressive and dogs who have phobias and dogs who have this, that, and the other. This is one piece in the behavior programs that I put in place. It's kind of like a knee-jerk response. It's just like every time we do this. So what does it look like in the real world? What we do is, first of all, we're going to say, for this dog, what do you like? Do you like food? Yep. Do you like treats? Yep. So those things are all the same. But some dogs like some things more than others. Some dogs like it when you throw the ball and others don't. And some dogs really like this or that. Whatever it is that they want then has to be earned. So at first, when you start to Learn to Earn, we want you to do it every single time. Before you go out of a door, you have to sit. So sit is how you earn. What you earned was going through the door. So you've learned to earn going through the door to the outside by sitting first. An important one is learn to earn greetings. Learn to earn greetings means you have to sit in order to be greeted. You have to sit before you get your food and so on. Now, what this does is establishes a calmness, because sitting is a deference posture. To defer means give up power. So when you request the dog to sit, it's kind of like this is a deference posture, or bowing is a deference posture in humans. In the canine, sitting is a deference posture. So is lying down, even more deferring. Laying on the side, even more deferring. So by asking the dog to do a deference posture, it's sort of like setting up a positive, clear-cut hierarchy that the dog can understand, where they are doing what you asked. Now this seems to be very satisfying to the dog in the long run. At that moment, just like us, at that moment they really want to just go. But by you requiring Learn to Earn, what you're doing is establishing that you have the control or the leadership to provide those things. It is giving the dog work to do, and it's beginning to establish that they have to have a certain amount of frustration tolerance. We want dogs who can settle and calm down in the face of their excitement. That's a really good skill. So Learn to Earn does all of those things. It gives dogs a job to do, so it satisfies their deep need. It makes them be good behavior, because when they're sitting, they're not jumping up, they're not running around like crazy dog. So sitting is always a good thing. So, and thirdly, it builds their frustration tolerance and allows them to settle in the face of excitement, and therefore makes them a more calm and overall better dog. If you want to learn more, come and visit us at hannahsociety.com. Thank you.